The valiant soul fears not its own visage. Wow. That, I feel like you could have loftier goals than not being afraid of a fucking mirror. So yeah, I guess our first goal is find a bit, and see if we can figure out about that island I've apparently missed.
Mm-hmm. You may not, I mean, I think you have missed it, but I'm not 100% sure, so we're about to find out.
I don't remember seeing, like, an island that I couldn't land on, but it could be that, like, there was a lot of shallow water, and that's the way they blocked it, and so
I also don't know if this is even an island you can't land on.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Where did I feel like I left... Oh, you know what? I got here by Moon Portal, and then... So my boat is just somewhere stupid.
Oh, okay. That's right. We just have to remember which Moon Portal...
Yeah, because
I feel like it might have...
I ended up closer to the town that had horses, so I just got a horse.
Yes. I think you are actually near... I think your boat is near the southeast portion of this area.
I am willing to believe you.
And Newman will put you on Verity Isle, which is the isle on the east. But I don't see... Well, what's the name of this town? So I can mark it on the map.
Moonglow? Okay. Have I been to... This is utterly unfamiliar to me.
You have been here.
Oh, yes, okay. I have been here. It took me a moment to,
Yeah.
The Inn. What a great name for your inn.
Now, the thing to the northwest, is that the Lyceum on this island?
That is something. We can discover what it is.
Yeah, the northwest of this, of Verity Isle.
There are a lot of bridge trolls in this world. And they're all attacking our boy. The Inn is a chain hotel, says Lucy. That's why it's just called The Inn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're the only inn owner in town, I'd imagine you could name it whatever you want. Oh, we were ambushed by bugs, and for some reason we care about that. This is, like, if you're quote-unquote ambushed by bugs, that's not an ambush. That's not an ambush.
No.
Oh no, I've been ambushed by flies. I live in constant terror. Okay, there it is.
There's whatever it's called. Now, it does look like the new moon is going to align with the waning crescent, which is the one that we don't have on the map.
Interesting.
So you can test that out.
Yeah, we can get out of here to somewhere interesting. Oy vey! Leave us alone!
I think you mean oy ved.
I don't. I mean oy vey. Oh my god!
Another one.
There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I guess I can run away from them instead of, whatever it is I'm doing. Specklad makes an excellent point in chat. Boy vey. That might be the worst thing anyone's ever said. It's certainly way up there.
Alright, yeah, it is the Lyceum, alright.
Literally, all we were doing was making sure the map was correct. I have no reason to be at the Lyceum now.
No. It was to make sure my remembrance of the name was correct, because cities are not marked on this map.
Right.
Some of them are marked as symbols, but none of them are marked with words.
Right.
Even Britannia isn't marked. Only Brittany Bay is marked. Like, geographic forms are labeled on the map, and that's it.
Incidentally, Brittany Bay being next to Britannia is very funny.
It is very funny, I agree. So yeah, if you want to wait for the new moon waning crescent combo to the west of Moonglow.
I want to wait for the inn. Oh yeah, Scatu!
Obviously.
I remember Scatu! You've got a truly horrible name.
Scat you.
Can I immediately sleep another night in an inn?
I would think so, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yep.
So that's how you actually get back all your health.
Yes.
And not have to count your food. Okay, so I want New Moon and what?
And Waning Crescent, if it lines up that way. I think it will.
It's gonna take a while.
Yes.
Good thing I've got fast motion.
Good thing waiting for moons to go through their phases doesn't take time either.
Yes,
like
yes.
Food time.
Logic. Looks like it might just perfectly line up. Oh.
Maybe even not. No.
No,
okay.
yeah,
then
yeah.
You're gonna have to go. Waxing Crescent will take you back to Britannia. You could wait for the half moon, the waxing half moon.
Yeah, I think that'll be too late. It only lasts like 2 moon phases.
Well, if you go in now, it's a new moon. Like you're gonna go for the
this
same
is gonna pop.
spots.
Well, yeah. So the point is, I think the only place I can get to is Waxing Crescent.
Wait, didn't you determine that if it was the same spot, it led you somewhere else last time?
I don't remember what I determined. No, it leads you to the same spot.
Okay.
I don't think it was.
See?
Oh yeah,
see?
I would have had half.
It would have worked.
I lied.
Let's see. Okay, let's see what you can get from here. You're going to be able to get a full moon and a waning gibbous and maybe a waning half.
Are you marking these? Because my mental modular arithmetic is definitely not good enough to remember all of this.
I don't have to mark these because the moons are shown on the map.
No, but like which ones you can access.
You mean mark? Okay. Let me mark these down real quick.
Yeah, that seems like a valuable piece of information.
Yeah. Let's watch. Presumably full moon, waning gibbous, and waning half, but I don't know for sure yet. Actually, it looks like you can even get. Okay, so you can get waxing or waxing gibbous, right?
Yeah. Waxing gibbon.
Okay. And then full moon. All right.
Is there one of these in particular you'd like me to go to?
Let's see. So the waxing gibbous would have led you to you. Full moon would lead you to your home, and waning gibbous will lead you to the southeast again. The Trinsic again.
I like my home.
Okay.
Hey, I really like my home.
Oh yeah, your boat's there.
Found the boat.
Okay, yeah, good. We did verify that it does work with the. Oh yeah. Okay, so it is exactly 3 per.
Yeah. So it is just modular arithmetic, but
yeah.
It's modular arithmetic modulo 3. Gross.
Yes. With 8 as the cycle on the on the.
They're co-prime. Wait, no, they.
Okay, where are you right now?
At home.
Oh, did you go around the north?
Yeah, I went northwest because we wanted to go sort of to the southwest or something, right? Which actually,
let me mark caves as red, and then let me mark yellow as your hometown. And what is your hometown called?
I don't know, something stupid. For all that I was close to it, I wasn't actually all that close to it, so it would be a little bit of a pain in the ass to get there.
Now, if you go west...
I guess I'm getting there.
Yep.
These enemies are not worth fighting in this zone. It's just not worth it. Minnock,
okay, let me mark that down. So, okay, what is this town? Jelome. Alright, let me mark this down.
I am a guard.
Text. Black.
I have not been to this town before. A thin fighter. I am Timrod.
Sacrifice.
Oh, Timrod. What a name.
Timrod.
I think the only other place I've seen that name is in a Chuck Tingle novel. Can you attack the guards or no? Asked Gontman. Definitely can. For the time being, it would be pointless because I can't go through those blue portals. So I did take a notice of the fact that those blue portals are there. You definitely have to attack the guards or get rid of them or bribe them or something eventually. I fight with valor. Okay, we're in Valor Town. There is no holier spot of ground than where defeated valor lie. Then where defeated valor lie? Okay. Interesting.
There are some who call me Timrod.
Art thou brave? No. Cowards. Wow. Dick. Be brave, for there is much to dare. Full name Timrod Tarquin Cobblepot III, suggests Danny. So he's a relative of the penguin. I meet a strange person. I've only met strange people. I am X. I seek the stone. Well, we're about to learn something about the Valorous Stone. The Red Stone. Red is for valor, a virtue of the Avatar. Art thou an Avatar? Apparently. Wow!
Wow!
That was the end
Say
of
no. Say no so that they might tell you more information.
Then thou shalt need the red stone in one altar room to get...
Oh, in one altar room. See, this is the kind of juicy gossip we need.
Red stone in an altar room.
One altar room.
Here's the healing place.
The third part of the key.
Funny, no response from the dead person. Let's see what kind of valorous weapons they've got. Willard's weaponry! Axes, swords, crossbows, and halberds. Are crossbows better than bows, you think?
Don't you already have crossbows, maybe?
No, I have
I
bows.
don't remember.
I have bows and one magic bow.
I would assume they're better, but I don't know for sure.
I mean, reality would tell us that they're worse. They're easier to use, but less good.
Speclad thinks that they mean you need to put the redstone in an altar room, which you apparently already know.
Chainmail,
So
plate mail, magic chain,
is that what the
magic
stones
plate.
are then? They go in the altar rooms?
Can anybody wear plate mail? Can our Twinker wear plate mail?
I think our Twinker can, but not anybody. Let me double check.
So that's yeah. Well, what I meant by can anybody is, do we have even a single party member that can wear?
Right. Oh, okay. I see.
Can anybody wear plate mail?
So if I look up Twinker, it should say. All right, Twinker. Yada yada yada. Oh, they can't wear magic stuff. But they may use any weapon, however the double-bladed axe is preferred. They will use any non-magical armor. So yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. He can use a magical weapon, even though it suggests that he can't. But he can't use magical armor.
Magical armor.
Plate mail it is. I definitely don't have better armor than that, do I? Let me make sure.
No, you don't.
Chainmail. Yeah.
Plate mail's better.
This is a video game, therefore, plate mail's better. 2,000 gold!
It's below chainmail on the list, therefore it's better.
By the way, full plate mail, or full plate armor is the ultimate in non-magical armor. Let's be abundantly clear, you're getting the garbage non-magic stuff here.
Well, also noting that this is the endgame armor for the Twinker.
True, yes. Oh wait, no, that's how you check. I want ready. God, I hate these menus. I don't even know how to tell, like, what difference that made. I assume that was good. Okay. A mighty warrior! I am Sir Hrothgar! I fight for valor! The valiant soul fears not its own visage. Wow. I feel like you could have loftier goals than not being afraid of a fucking mirror. Art thou the most valiant of souls? No, but, maybe eventually. Thou should seek the shrine of valor. The mantra need to be known. Ask Aesop.
Aesop with all his
knows,
phasels.
Huh? Fables? Okay, Aesop knows. He's probably here. A noble fighter. Sir William. I search for valiant fighters. Art thou valiant? No. I see. Strive ye to defeat all evil. And so I can ask about all evil?
All evil.
I'm pretty sure I know what the words all evil mean. Kill not non-evil creatures, but still always stand thy ground. Let them flee instead, never flee uninjured. Let them flee instead, never flee uninjured. Are you saying
they're telling
I should
you
never
not to?
Yeah,
they're telling you to. Yeah, not just
stop color
yourself.
splicing, you grammatically dubious warrior. I think I talked to you, right? Yeah, you're the you're X. I am Sleeve. I fight battles.
Slide.
No,
it's like lithe, but slide.
Sleeve. True valor is seen not in the force of arms, but in the force of will. Art thou valiant? No. Coward.
Coward!
Oh, we can still ask about true valor, though. I display my valor in battle. Sure, now I am valiant. Then never flee unless the need is dire. I think every time there's mountain, the need is dire. Oh my god. Wow, this guy just refuses to talk to me. What an absolute tit. Pub and inn. I am Luke.
Luke.
I think I knew your
Who is your
father, son. I seek the inner light.
The Force.
I come from Skara Brae and am on my way to you. Hast thou been to Skara Brae? I have, as it happens. A fine city. 'Tis a city based in the virtue of justice. That's what you is. Neat. Are you Aesop? Well, you're a woman, so no. I watch over my sheep in the inn.
You're a real shepherd.
Oh my god! But was not labeled a shepherd.
But wasn't a... Yeah. Wow.
I watch over my sheep, but I hate them.
Wow.
So the only true shepherd in the game isn't called a shepherd and hates sheep.
Well, there was one other true shepherd.
I meet a grave fighter. He fights graves. I am Gravnor. I was named for my tendency to fight graves. I search the dungeons. I seek the red stone. It is found on an altar. It is found on an altar.
So So it is on an altar. Okay.
It lies in the dungeon.
Oh, Destard! Great. So Destard has the altar that has the redstone.
And we know that we can get to Destard via the courage altar.
Yes, there is a altar of courage. It could even be in the altar of courage for all we know.
I mean, I've been through the altar of courage, but yeah, there were places I couldn't go.
Well, the altar...
You can't search the altar. You can't search the altar room.
So how do we know? How do we find the redstone then?
So the altar room has 4 blue zappy bits. I'm betting if you walk into one of those, something very interesting happens.
Okay, maybe.
You meet the housekeeper. I'm Max. I am the housekeeper. I clean rooms. Is there some problem with thy room? No. Oh, thou had me worried. That's a strange one at the end. People often disappear.
Wow.
Pardon?
Well, that's why it's locked.
So this is the room you actually get. I think I have keys. I don't want to waste keys on something stupid. Let me how do I tell how many keys I have? I have 50, yeah, I have plenty of keys. Excuse me while I go into the disappearing room. No, not get chest. Use. Key.
People disappear because of this guy.
A mysterious warrior.
Oh, there's a secret wall to the south, by the way.
Thank you. I am Lord Robert. I battle for Lord British. Huh. So you're a sub-lord. you're a lord under a lord. Are you a valiant warrior? No. Thou art a wimp.
Thou art a wimp!
Battles are few and too many.
What?
That's as philosophical as it is stupid. That's just a normal night at the local Holiday Inn in the UK. If you disappear, you know you're in the right places.
Wow.
Thou dost deserve the rune. Ask Nostro. Okay, so we want Nostro and Aesop.
Nostro for Rune of Valor, right?
Yeah, and Aesop for the mantra. Cool, free stuff.
Oh, there's another secret wall. Uh-oh.
If you're Aesop, I'm upset.
Try walking down south into it. No, it's blocked.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's the way they make the Valorous town be late game is that you can see plenty of it, but my god, housekeeper.
Nice.
Housekeeper! Hello, I've broken into your room. Can you talk across the blue, asks Speclad. I haven't tried, but I guarantee you the answer is no. You meet a 6'5" great warrior.
Wow. I wonder if he'd join you.
No one has ever been so specific about their height.
Exactly.
So obviously.
But exactly why
here's the thing. If he's 6'5", he's no elf. So does Boy 4 NSA elves really want him to join?
Well, he has people on his team that aren't there for just sex.
I lead into battle. I desire to fight again in battle. Okay, didn't join me. Thou art not valiant enough for me to join thee. Yeah, so that suggests if I was valorous as would.
Yeah.
The pregnant shepherd was 5 feet tall, says Speglad. Did it actually say that?
Yeah, I don't remember, but could have.
What's with these jackasses who won't talk to me?
The guards don't care about you.
There's
Timrod again.
Found Timrod again.
There are some who call me Timrod.
Almost certainly Aesop is through that.
Yeah.
So I'm just checking for any hidden walls that I didn't pay attention to before.
Do we want to go find the shrine on these islands? Because it's a group of 3 small islands, so I assume you could just sail around until you see the shrine. That way I can mark it on the map.
Sure, why not?
I would sail, though, rather than walk through the poison.
So long as I was there. Oh, well, I found it.
Yeah.
Found
there it is. Okay. So
that's Valor.
Be, blue.
That was hard to find. Woo! Barely managed it.
Valor. Is there another? Okay, here's the other question: is there another dungeon on these 3 islands? Because it seems like each dungeon and shrine is associated with a town.
Yeah, there definitely are like associated dungeons and shrines. Wow, this is a lot of them, huh?
My guess is since the town and Moongate are on the central island and the shrine is on the southern island, then if there's a dungeon, it's probably on the northern island of the 3.
Just gonna check this mountainous area.
No, it's definitely worth checking in the forest. All right, so there's the northern island there. It doesn't look like there's a dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that entire mountainous area, and none of it is a cave. So I guess this whole northern
is there
island
a dungeon on
pointless.
Is there a dungeon on the east side of the central island?
Excuse me, just committing some murder.
No, it doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like it.
Okay. Do you want to wait for the moon gate to open back up?
I don't want to leave my boat somewhere this annoying. Where's the closest, like, mainland moon?
Trinsic is the closest one. So if you went due east, and then you'd be not too far away. Hold on, let me remark. I mean, you can go ahead and go. But I need to remark something because I marked Jellum in the wrong place. It's actually like right next to the moon gate.
So there's this thing. I should go back to Britannia simply because all of these horrible battles have probably given me another level. Oh, what's this? Here's the Shrine of Honor.
Okay, but I didn't see where you were because I'm busy trying to move Jellum, so
all I've done is go due east and then sort of nothing. I went due east and then I'm immediately to the north of that. I must have the Rune of Honor because here I am. I have no notes written about honor. and yet I have the, rune. Well,
And that's honor, you said.
Yeah, this is honor. So the thing is, do I know the honor, mantra? I don't think so. I know
I'll look that up. I'll look that up in my notes in just a second. It says Dimitri to learn of honor. Okay.